So what we'll do now, mate, just get you to just cut that into those sort of lengths.
Yep.
Just run a cut down until that worked perfect. You see how I've done that wedge?
Yeah.
Those ones there, mate, you can just do uppercuts from underneath on these. So I probably might whack another cut down through this here just to get this to fall down.
Yep.
Rightio, so you look at this. Look, that's absolutely. And see that stuff there, mate? That dirt? That dulls your chain. But there's nothing you can do about that. Rightio, that's good. That worked well. That dropped down and didn't roll, so that was good. Rightio. I'll switch her off of that. So that was Mitch just cutting down this wattle that dropped overnight. I think I might even had my vehicle parked near this yesterday. I'm going to leave it at that. Sveno, Mick and Mitch. Sveno, Mick from Swenson's Mowing Grounds Maintenance. Sveno, Mick out. Yeah, just Sveno, Mick here. Just arrived at the job at 7:30. We were looking at this wattle yesterday, and I said to Mitch, I said, look, we should drop that because it's about buggered, and it couldn't because there's a couple of staghorns and elkhorns on it. So we've just arrived to the job and look at this. So Mitch is going to cut it. So I'm just going to video Mitch cutting it while I just set it up. So there's them wild tobaccos. We're about ready to start getting into more of them. So there's probably near a quarter of an acre of wild tobaccos there. There's an open paddock out the other side of it. So yeah, Mitch is going to be into this. Yeah, just Sveno, Mick here. We're done for the day here. So I'll just sort of give you a quick look at the gear. Stihl dominates. So we got the Stihl pole saw, Stihl blower. That's mine. The pole saw is mine. That blower is probably 10 to 15. That Oleo Mac there is mine. That Stihl there's Mitch's, and China's mine. And then the Bush Ranger, that's the newest edition, that's mine. So yeah, we've bloody given all this a fair working out today. As you can see, got a lot of those tobaccos down. Still a few more to go up the back there of those big rocks. It's very steep up in there, so we're just going to have to watch that. And we'll see how we get on. So we've got that. We'll put a little roof on top of the native bees in case it rains tonight. Getting ready, not wetty, getting ready. Don't want them getting wet. Don't want the hive getting waterlogged. So we've got a bee box Mitch and Kalen have made up to specification, the Greg Stratton specification. We got on the internet too. And they'll be getting transferred tomorrow. And also those ones out of there. And to me, look Mitch, I think there's bigger bees in there. I think they're in Stihl. There's the natives there, which are a little bee, non-sting, they don't sting. And we'll transfer all that stuff into the beehive along with the stuff in here. The hive will be set up right at the base of this dead wattle, and hopefully they'll transfer across. But no, she's been a fairly big day. Mitch has been doing a lot of chainsaw work, so he's getting the hang of it. When he's been bending over, I've done a bit of pole saw work and a lot of brush cutting. Bit of brush cutting and a bit of chainsaw work, and then we cut this all up. It's all the remains out of that wattle. More down there, Mitch has cut up. Saw's running well, it's all daisy in that. See that stuff there, Mitch? The dry rot, it's called daze. Dry rot, it's a soft as. Yeah, it's the one she stood up so long. And you see the thickness of it down here. Definitely that whole tree there is made up of dry rot. that's up towards the head of it, I suppose. I'm going to leave it at that. Sveno Mick, Swenson's mowing grounds maintenance. A little bit more grounds maintenance these days. We're into mowing now. So I'm going to leave it at that. Sveno Mick out. Oh, and Mitch too, out. I don't know what Mitch's call sign be. This is a bit of a giggle. Right out, Sveno Mick out.